Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group CIMB Bank and we are going to talk about Islamic home financing. What is Islamic home financing? Islamic home financing is a banking system that follows Sharia, Islamic law and Islamic-based economy and must be avoided from interest transaction and any other financial practice that are not allowed in Islam. In CIMB Bank, Islamic home financing divided in two parts. First, the variable home financing I, and the second one is flexi home financing I. These two parts is based on tawarruk, otherwise they call commodity murabahah. What is tawarruk? Tawarruk is a money-related instrument in which a purchaser buy a product from a dealer on a considered installment premise. For the detail, I pass to my friend to elaborate more.
Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Haqimi bin Mohamad ADLI 252693. Our group chose CIMB Islamic Bank and our product is Islamic Home Financing. The introduction of Islamic Home Financing is CIMB is acronym of Commerce International Merchant Bankers. Islamic banking services of CIMB Islamic is the global banking and financial franchise of CIMB Group. It offers complementary Sharia compliance financial solution operating in line with the global banking franchise of the group. CIMB Islamic provide many products that related to account, card, financing, investment and takaful. One of the best products for CIMB Islamic is Home Financing I. It is a Sharia-based financing facility to finance the purchase of all types of residential properties including home, flats, apartments or condominium. It can also be used to refinance existing facilities taken either from conventional housing loans or other house financing schemes. The current issue that related to Islamic product for this bank is the flexi home financing and variable home financing which are slightly the same with home loan that offered by conventional bank. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Mohamad HAFIZ bin Mohamad RADZI and my metric number is 252631. So today I would like to continue the presentation about Islamic banking concept applied in home financing by CIMB Islamic. Home financing by CIMB Islamic offers two types of products, which are variable home financing or business premise financing and the second one is flexi home financing or flexi business premise financing Both of these products are Sharia based home or business premises financing item which depends on the idea of the tawarruk or otherwise called commodity murabahah. Tawarruk is a money related instrument in which a purchaser buy a product from a dealer on a considered installment premise and the purchaser pitch a similar item to an outsider on a spot installment premise, implying that installment is made on the spot. The purchaser fundamentally obtains the money expected to make the underlying buy. Afterward, when he verifies the money from the second exchange, the purchaser pays the first dealer the portion or singular amount installment or he owes. Since the purchaser has an agreement for a murabahah exchange and later a similar exchange is turned around, this situation is known as a switch murabahah or commodity murabahah. The two exchange included must be Sharia agreeable. Prior to moving further, is there a distinction between Bai'inah and Tawaruk? Okay, before we go to the differentiations, I would like to present about the similarity of Bai'inah and Tawaruk. Both objective is obtain liquidity or cash. So the similarity is both objectives to obtain liquidity or cash. Very few researchers made this qualification between these two terms. Yet in the good old days, Bai'inah was an exchange done by two parties and commodity murabahah exchange was either an exchange among three parties, which is bank, customer or broker, or four parties, which is bank, customers, brokers A and brokers B. In any case, after some time, the vast majority of the three parties exchange commodity murabahah are upgraded to four parties exchange according to demand by numerous researchers. And both three gathering of four parties structure are commonly now known as Tawaruk agreement, which contain three Islamic contracts, for example, wakalah, murabahah and musawamah. So this is predictable with the Tawaruk policy document issued by BNM in 2015. I will provide a table for you to make a more understanding about the differences between Bai'inah and Tawaruk. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ihsan bin Saad, matric number 252715. Okay, now I will explain about the current practice B, that is modus operandi of CIMB Islamic Home Financing. There are 7 steps for the modus operandi of CIMB Islamic Home Financing. Okay, now I will explain the step by step. First of all, for the step 1, when bank receive a customer request, bank buys commodity or house from commodity broker, and then bank pays purchase price and ownership transfer to bank upon purchase. For the step 2, bank sells commodity to customer at cost plus profit, that is murabahah, and ownership transfer to customer. For the step 3, customer option not to take delivery of commodity or house and instruct agent to dispose commodity for. For the step 4, bank as customer agent sells commodity house to broker. And then for the step 5, broker settles the purchase immediately and commodity or house transfer to broker. Next, for the step 6, bank as agent remit the commodity or house sale proceed to the customer. And the last step, customer makes deferred settlement to settle the debt from the murabahah. Okay, now I will go for a concept of a tawaruk. A tawaruk contract or arrangement will then encompass a sequence of sale agreement whereby a principal or bank purchase an asset or commodity from a supplier for entering into a commodity murabahah business. Next, a buyer or customer purchase an asset from a seller or bank for an overdue payment, either intermittent installment or lump sum settlement. Furthermore, the buyer or customer afterwards sells the asset via a selected agent to a third party on sale as mutawamah for cash at a price not more than the deferred price, usually corresponding to the original purchase price, with the objective of gaining cash. In addition, the terms of the transaction are agreed straightforward by both parties, including the type and price of commodities to be conducted and settlement. Last but not least, the above transaction must be accomplished based on the classification and in an appropriate manner. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is SYAFIQ by SHAMSUL BAHRIN. My metric number 257117. So I will explain to you about differentiate between Islamic and conventional home financing. So for the first Islamic home financing. So for the concept, the basic principle of Islamic home financing is the bank effectively buy what the customer want and sell it to them with profit. So for the Islamic home financing, the Islamic use the term profit, and then for the conventional home financing, the bank will purchase the house on behalf of the customer, and customer pays to the bank for a fixed period or variable period of time to pay back the amount borrowed with interest which is higher than the Islamic bank profit. So for the conventional home financing, the term used for the concept is the interest, which is interest in the amount borrowed, which is the loan from the home financing. So this is the different between the concept of Islamic and conventional, which is Islamic use the term of profit and conventional use the term of interest. So for the let's go for the next. So contract used in Islamic home financing. So for the first one, Islamic home financing use musyarakah, mutanakisah and ijarah. While the conventional home financing use the term fixed and variable period of time. So the concept of Islamic use is the musyarakah, mutanakisah. So for the return for the Islamic is return on special mudarabah investment I. So for the conventional, return is on interest rate. So for the tenure, it's based on Sharia ruling for the Islamic home financing. So for the conventional home financing, based on conventional ruling. Thank you.
Conclude, CIMB offer two types of product for home financing. The first one is the variable home financing or business premise financing I, and then the second one is flexi home financing or flexi business premise financing I. Both is based on the Sharia compliance and follow the concept of tawarruk. It is very important to have knowledge about Islamic banking, Islamic home financing, as everyone wants to own their own house. Islamic home financing that offer from CIMB Islamic is different between the conventional loan in terms of the principal calculation and debtor-creditor relationship. The challenge that always faced by CIMB Islamic Bank about Islamic home financing is public have negative mindset about Islamic bank itself,
that Islamic bank also provide interest because some of them have not much understanding about the issue such as the use of Islamic bank rate with adjustment as the profit rate, the penalty fee, and the payment of guarantee takaful to the house. In a nutshell, we should support Islamic bank even though it is very new. We also need to broaden our minds so that we can be professional to make best decision to choose either Islamic house financing or conventional loan.